Do you know how to cheat Moscow's subway Facepay system? I doubt you have even heard that there is such a system in Moscow. In this video, I'm going to share with you very disturbing news on latest technological advancements on Facepay system that is currently being field tested in Moscow, and at the end of the video I will tell you a way how to cheat that in an absolutely legal way. Maxim Liksutov, the head of Moscow's transportation ministry, recently announced that Moscow subway, or how we call it here, metro, has been testing a new Facepay system for several months now. By the way, this Facepay system is nothing more than a global face recognition algorithm. This Facepay system in Moscow metro is supposed to be one of the cutting-edge technological achievements in modern mass transit. It's supposed to make life of passengers so much easier and more comfortable now. There is no need to carry a bank card. There is no need to buy a ticket. There is no need to, God forbid, this curse swear word, to carry cash on you. Now you go enter the metro and you literally pay with your face. It's scanned and, money is deducted from your bank account. Sounds good, right? Wrong. And now I will explain you why this Facepay system in Moscow is scaring bejesus out of me, and why I'd rather use the old-fashioned way and buy a paper or plastic ticket. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Konstantin, and welcome to Letters to King. We're living in today's Russia explained by the insider you can trust. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. You're awesome and you rock. Please keep on coming back for more. So, Maxim Liksutov announced this great achievement by Moscow government. And I decided to do a little bit of research, and this is what I have found out. It turns out that this system of global metro face recognition has been in operation on all Moscow subway stations since September 1st of 2020. How come no one's told us? This system has been designed as a 100% police application. It's been reported that a few people has been arrested with help of this system since the start of operations. I think that police wants 100% of population. Right now they can use this database and search for only for people who information they know. They want us all. And how to do that? To add a civil part to what appears to be a strictly military-grade application, a Facepay system, to make our lives easier. In order to be registered in this system, in order to be able to pay with our faces, we need to give our biometrical information, or basically to scan our faces. That information will be fed into this global database and used every time we go down to the metro. So what are the advantages and the risks of such a Facepay system? Well, the advantages are pretty obvious. Convenience and speed. If you ever forget your wallet back home, then there is no need to carry it with you anymore. You can pay for your metro ride anyway. And it's much faster to go and get your face scanned rather than stay at the cashiers and buy a regular ticket. But you know what? These advantages are nothing to me. If I ever forget my wallet, which I never do anyway, I simply return home and get it. And I don't mind spending 2 to 3 minutes buying my regular old-fashioned ticket. So the advantages are tiny, but the risks are huge. I don't know about you guys, but to me, this is scary. If we lived in a perfect world where all people were nice and there would be no abuse of power, then yes, the system would be okay. But we live in the real world, and moreover, I live in Russia. Yeah. By the way, if you like this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you will be getting more updates on how it is to be living in today's Russia, good or bad. So these 3 things concern me right off. Safety of keeping my biometrical data, mistakes or errors that algorithm makes, and good old-fashioned government abuse. And filming me behind the bars is not accidental. First, at this point, there hasn't been any information given on how well and safe and secured all biometrical data of the system is stored. They won't reveal anything because this is a military-grade police application. But how do we know that information, our own biometrical information, will not get into the hands of criminals or wrongdoers? How do we know there will be no leaks? Give me a break. There are always leaks of everything. It's just a matter of time. Second, all algorithms make mistakes. I would hate to be paying for someone's metro ride, and most of all, I'd hate to be recognized of being in the metro when in reality I am far, far away from the metro at the same time. Third, and it's the biggest risk for me, is good old power abuse. I simply don't want to share information on where I go to with Russian police. As a Russian citizen, don't I have any rights for privacy? I'm really afraid that there will be abuse of private citizens and intrusions into our private lives. So my question of the day is, do you agree with me? Or you think that I overstep and worry too much? What do you think? Please share down below in the comments. And now I will tell you how to avoid this Facepay system. Well, at least for now, for some time. The latest I've heard from the Russian government is that there is a terrible pandemic going on in Russia. Hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people getting infected, and the citizens must get jabbed and they must protect themselves. In public places, including public transportation, they must wear this. I mean, who are we to break the law? Masks are masks. You go down to the metro, you put on a face mask as per Moscow's government order. And as private citizens, we also need to stay healthy, not to load Russia's medical system too much. Therefore, we must protect ourselves from direct sunlight. Therefore, this. All legal. And if you guys think that Russia is too far away and what I've just told you doesn't concern you, then don't get too comfortable, because this system is coming to your country, to the place near you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.